Meghan Markle awkward moments you won't believe. On May 19th, 2018, when Meghan Markle walked down the aisle toward Prince Harry and she became officially a member of the royal family. A little over 1.5 years later, Meghan and Harry left the royal family and began a new life split between North America and the United Kingdom. They gave the reason that they wanted their son Archie to grow up without the same level of attention and criticism that Meghan had to deal with during her time as a member of the royal family. With all the ups and downs in Meghan's life, there have been awkward moments that you won't believe. So without any further delay, let's get into the video. The year when Meghan Markle joined the royal family was, according to Meghan herself, one of the most challenging years of her life. As her estranged family tarnished her reputation in the media, she had no choice but to stifle her pride and keep her mouth shut. She took the lion's share of the responsibility for what has been described as a breach between Prince William and Prince Harry. She was accused of being involved in a scandal involving Prince William's suspected affair with another woman, and despite the fact that she and even her child have been subjected to sexist and racist comments from the British public and press, she has been forced to maintain her silence for the most part. It's a miracle that Meghan didn't run away from her abusive family sooner, considering how often she was hit and how severe the beatings were. The controversies that have arisen during Meghan's time as a member of the royal family can be grouped into one of three categories: family, tabloid, or public. Each of these scandals has outdone the previous one in terms of the amount of hatred directed against and harassment meted out to our dear Duchess. In the following, we will discuss the most shocking and outrageous storms that Meghan has had to face since she married Harry. Following several months of speculation, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle finally confirmed that they will be stepping back from the royal duties in the year 2020. According to the release, they intended to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent, while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. They also stated in the letter that they intended to divide their time between the United Kingdom and the United States. The Royal Communications Office responded with its own statement after the initial announcement was released. Discussions with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are at an early stage, stated the statement sent by the Queen. We understand that they would like to take a different approach. However, the issues at hand are complex and finding solutions to them will take some time. In March 2020, the couple participated in the annual Commonwealth Day service that was held in London. This event was their final official royal engagement. They then purchased a house in the state of California. During an interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry spilled the beans about their feud with the royal family, disclosing one explosive piece of information after another. The 2-hour primetime special was packed with eye-opening surprises throughout its whole. In an interview with Winfrey, Markle said that contrary to what was claimed in the tabloids, Kate Middleton was the one who caused her to cry in the week leading up to her wedding over a flower girl dress. She also claimed that members of the royal family had concerns and conversations about how dark Archie's complexion would be before he was born, and that the firm informed those individuals that Archie would not receive a title or security, which was a violation of the protocol. She also revealed that she had been experiencing suicidal thoughts in the midst of incessant abuse from tabloids and racism, and she stated that a senior member of the royal institution wouldn't allow her to seek help. Prior to the announcement that they were distancing themselves from the royal family, Harry disclosed that his family severed all financial ties with him during the first 3 months of 2020, and that Prince Charles stopped receiving his phone calls. He also stated that it pains him that the royal family never addressed the racist treatment of Meghan Markle by the tabloids, and that none of the royal family members have sought him to apologize for the reasons he felt he had to leave. He added that he is disappointed in the royal family for not acknowledging the treatment of Meghan Markle by the tabloids. After the interview aired, Buckingham Palace issued a statement saying that the Queen stood by what she said. According to the statement, the entire family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the past few years have been for Harry and Meghan. It is troubling that these problems have been brought up, particularly the one about race. Even though some of the recollections can be different from one another, the family takes all of them very seriously and will address them in private. It's safe to say that Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be cherished members of the family. Before the interview was broadcast, Buckingham Palace made the announcement that they were looking into the allegations that Meghan Markle had bullied members of the royal staff. On the other hand, there had been no such investigations made public regarding Prince Andrew's involvement with Epstein. During her time working for the royal family, the Times of London claimed that Markle engaged in bullying behavior toward 2 senior staff members. A few days before Markle and Harry's tell-all interview, Buckingham Palace issued a statement in which they stated that they were very concerned about the allegations and that their HR team was examining the claims. The statement said that they were very concerned about the allegations. In an interview with the Times, a representative for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex refuted the charges and stated that the allegations were intended to damage Prince Harry and Markle's interview with Oprah. The spokeswoman referred to the allegations as a calculated smear campaign. When Prince Andrew was under scrutiny for his relationship with convicted sexual predator Jeffrey Epstein, the palace did not publicly conduct any investigations of the same nature in response to the allegations that Markle bullied royal personnel. However, the palace did investigate the charges that Markle bullied royal staff. Royal biographers have made the accusation that the palace has inconsistent standards. The scandalous news that Meghan Markle cheated on Prince Harry with a bodyguard. It might not be as far off as you believe for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to end their marriage and divorce. If what was reported by the British media is accurate, then the actress would have cheated on him with a bodyguard, and the second son, King Charles III, would be, to put it mildly, furious about it. New scandal at the English royal court. According to what was published by the British media, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry would draw closer and closer to the divorce the more time passed between their public appearances. The bomb was dropped by the magazine In Touch for the first time, which indicated that according to the words of an insider, the second son of King Charles III would be called from school of Archie because his wife hadn't gone to pick him up from school. This information came from the publication that launched the bomb. The Duke of Sussex would have hurriedly grabbed Lilibet on the way out of the house, and then he would have raced to the school in his car to pick up the firstborn child. Because her name is Meghan Markle, she often forgets to pick up Archie comics. All of this because, as the publication stated, Meghan Markle had neglected to pick up her kid because her security, Chris Sanchez, was with her at the time and certainly did not talk about it. There would also be a photo, which has not been released despite the fact that it exists, in which you can see Prince Harry lashing out at Meghan, who was inconsolable and repeatedly stated that she wanted to divorce him as soon as possible. However, this photo has not been made public. It doesn't seem as implausible that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will get divorced now that they have a child together. That's all for the video today. We will be right back with more. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.